thank you, first of all, for being back. I'm going to beg you to stay a little bit longer than normal here. I know it's shaking a little bit. We have an opportunity to not only help Chael, but help ourselves and us. As we together, we can make a difference, and that is really what everything's been leading up to this. The before it needed to happen, it was just a matter of technicalities, really. But now that we are here and we understand what our goal is, or I've revealed it, and I don't want to say that I revealed it, it's we have done this together, and we're in it together. But there is a mark and there is a goal, and that mark and goal is Chael Sonnen's health. Now, earlier, I've been referencing him as Chael. Well, not so much so. So I'm going to try to walk you guys through this, and it's real important that you follow, because we have like three main characters, right? So the three main characters, Chael Sonnen, which I refer to Chael as Chael, as a comedic kind of relief, to sort of grab attention, just poke fun a little and grab attention. The other character is Paradise. And then there's Sir Paradise. You're getting a little bit more of Paradise right now. Now, what is the sense or the need to have the three different? Well, let me tell you. Before you start going and judging anyone, okay, it's very important to, example, we'll stay on Chael Sonnen. Before we kind of roll things through those characters, let's talk about Chael Sonnen, because Chael does need our help. He looks like he has it together on the surface, and he does, but he has a very big, crazy life, right? Think about this weekend. He's traveling, he's excited, he's pumped about UFC 300, but this is a veil that he has put over himself. If you're following him, you know that he's really amped about 300. Well, that's all to get himself in a mental state ready for what he has to go through, okay? He's pumping out 3 to 4 videos a day, okay? And he's doing this in a sense that to sort of keep him distracted, same way he's on the treadmill. Like, he's on the treadmill doing videos. Now, a little bit of that is because he really enjoys what he does, okay? Have no mistakes. Like, we're not trying to do anything crazy there. He is enjoying what he's doing. However, he's a product of his upbringing, and he's always had a busy life, right? He's always wanted to excel, to become a superior athlete such as he is. It takes a lot of dedication, guys. It's not easy, okay? It's not just going to happen. There's certain things that have to happen, very structured and monotonous. You know, the same rhythm every day. It's left foot in front of the right foot, and he's done that. So now he's found himself at his ripe age, and I'm seeing the cracks. There's definitely stress there. It's weighing on him heavy, and I'm going to say some things that aren't in light of like Vegas. It's not the best city. It's very dirty, grimy. How would you say? Not such good energy. I'm not sure how to phrase this one right now, but the vibe and the energy that I'm getting from Vegas, there is all this excitement and build up, but it draws a certain type of person, and it's not all glam, even for Chael, okay? The amount of money you have when you get to Vegas doesn't really make a difference. I mean, it does, but those higher level environments where you're at, the bigger, nicer poker rooms, gaming tables, the higher stakes. They're still plagued with all the same type of energy and griminess, and it's just not a good feel. And I can tell that he's not flourishing in this environment. He does much better at his home and in his studio, obviously. Now, if we can dial it back, or if we could just roll back a little bit and stay focused on why do we really think and what it is that is his health issue. It is stress. It is something in the mental cortex, almost like the cerebral cortex. It's a division that was brought to my attention, which made me come here. Okay, now I can't lay out the whole thing for you guys. I will, but it's not going to make a lot of sense at all. But I don't need it to be, because again, if you could subscribe to the idea that we are in this together, okay, as a whole, and we're doing something together, then you will see that how you could benefit as well and help Chael, and even myself. I probably need the help more, but through the process, it is giving us all what we need. Now, it was a very, I touched on this earlier. I'm gonna go ahead and go into it a little bit because it wants to come out a little. I almost had to show and yell. It was almost like I was yelling. I had to grab his attention. I know that I've gotten his attention. So this morning I had a call, and I know that I have his attention. It's not, it doesn't matter how I got it or the way. So that now is there, and I know I have his attention. So this is going to be a process of healing, but it's going to be a long road. I'm still going to have to do the troll bit, and I'm still going to have to mimic my channel, and this is all because there's it's really hard to explain that there's for layman's terms, we could say a glitch in the matrix, right? There still needs to be that there. It still has to happen with that. So I still have to do this a little bit, even though it's not really ideal, but no one can sign up or say, hey, you know, I know that I have this condition, can you help me through it? It has to happen more organically and almost unsolicited, which is what's happening. It's an unsolicited practice, an unsolicited, you guys can help me out. What is the word that I'm looking for right now? Unsolicited help, unsolicited therapy, you guys get the point. It was definitely unsolicited, but no one knows they need the help. But we are here to give it, and we're nearing the end. And in the future, hopefully I will be able to do this in this environment. It's a better lighting environment, but if I'm not, you're just going to have to get the raw footage coming out quick. It's very important that we do these right after he drops his, and I do appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much.